The Steel City of Pittsburgh comes our live telecast. Welcome to this battle between division rivals from the AFC North. Pittsburgh squares off against Cincinnati. The teams have taken the field and lined up for the kickoff, and they're ready to get this one started. Number 3 comes in to kick off.
The Steelers will be kicking off to start the game. Erickson back to return.
This one is fielded by number 12. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
Erickson on the return.
Play football. Here we go.
Steps up, throws it. Number 87 was the intended receiver on that play.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Dropping back, stepping up, gets the pass off. Number 23 comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Danny. Yeah, you see me from the start.
Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 26. 2nd and long.
Blue down. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
They line up the I formation. Number 48 is there on the stop at the 35.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. It doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Throws on the move. And it's complete. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
What's the hard count? Let's go now. I can do it, baby.
Bernard, the lone setback. Throws it. Interception. He has room. Number 23 takes it back to the 44. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 44. Out of the I formation. Tosses it right. You can hear the collision up here.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 47. The Bengals with a 4-man front. Setting up play action with the pass. Number 21 comes up to make the play.
The result of the play is a first down.
Regular. Be careful. Watch the play.
They'll go with the quarter defense. He'll keep it. Number 96 is there on the stop. At the 27-yard line. 2nd and 1 coming up.
Let's go. Be physical.
The Bengals come out in a 4-3. Floats one into the end zone. So he catches it, but his feet came down out of bounds.
Looked like they'd get 6 on that pass. What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Under 10. This is it.
Going for the first on short yardage. Throwing. And he's forced out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
Play 2 quarters. Let's go, boys. Hey, watch the ball. Let's go.
Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Number 88 didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the short play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Cincinnati comes out in a 4-3. With a counter play, spins away. Number 30 brings him down at the 8.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. The point after is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Number 3 in to kick this one off.
Pittsburgh is lined up for the kickoff. Phillips back to return.
This one is taken by Phillips.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
Go make a play.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Davis comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. Number 12 moves in motion.
Danny.
Blitz is coming with the throw right on target to the wide receiver. Malone makes his second catch for his first down on this drive.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
One back.
Mixon, the lone back with a counter play. Hayward gets right in there and brings him down. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Box left. Yeah, it's on.
With the carry. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. To convert on this third down, they have to reach the 38.
Play football.
Bernard, the lone back, gives the ball off. Number 90 comes up to make the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
Number 10 will try to have this one stop inside the 10. Fair catch called for. Great coverage by the kicking team as they found it at the 5-yard line.
Yeah, they did a heck of a job of getting down there and setting up their defense with great field position.
The Bengals come out in a 4-3. He's rushing the offense back to the line.
1 yard loss on the play.
Everything you got. Come on.
Gets it away fast. Nickerson is there for the tackle at the 10-yard line. Ball at their own 10.
Get it started. Let's go, dude.
Roethlisberger scans the defense from the gun. Williams is there on the stop at the 20. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Where's it? All right, now.
Samuel, the deep man. They'll go with a play fake. And he makes the grab.
Number 19.
Powerful arm brings them a first down this
on the
time.
play.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down. A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
The Steelers come out with 3 receivers fight. Comes up with it. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
The result of the play is a first down.
Back it up, baby. One of us will make the play.
Here they come. Gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. You're going to spot this one at the 44-yard line. It records his third tackle of the game. And they're going without a huddle.
Hey, let's go.
Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Number 19 makes the catch, but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackles.
The Bengals line up in a 4-3 with the throw, and it's complete. Puts it on the ground. The Bengals are there to pick up the ball. The fumble is recovered by the defense.
Those eyes and reflexes are still working just fine.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
Tucks it away. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Bengals come out in the 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Nickerson comes up to make the play. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. Drops back. There he goes. Roethlisberger dives ahead. So he'll be down at the 23.
Here we go. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-0. Steelers. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Bengals with a 4-man front. McDonald in motion.
Let's go. Not today. Get some slack going. All day, baby. Come on.
Pass play here on first down with the pass.
The pass
falls incomplete.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim he's never dropped a pass.
Yeah,
it's just part of the game.
All right, here we go.
Cincinnati comes out in a 4-3. Hands it off. Number 59 is there on the stop
7-yard
at the
gain
16.
on the play.
It's third down now. To convert, they have to get it to the 13.
It's on.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Gets the pass off, and it's caught.
Ben Roethlisberger is good. As a rookie, he got in there and he made the play. He didn't just manage the game. He played quarterback. Part of it is the team around him. But he still played at a higher level than most rookies usually do.
Catches it. The kicker lines up for the point after. The point after is good. Capitalize on good field position to get it into the end zone.
Yeah, you got to convert opportunities like that into touchdowns. And that time, they did it with authority.
Number 3 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Erickson back
Nice
to return.
kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by number 12.
Now you start to look around and you figure who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
Clear! Clear! Hey, let's go.
Tosses it left. Burns gets right in there and brings him down. Let's see how this defense handles a no-huddle.
Good shoot.
They're coming with the blitz. Gets rid of it. Number 48 is there for the tackle. And they beat the blitz on a good throw by number 6.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
The Bengals. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 36-yard line.
Ball on their own 36.
Yeah, it's on. From the start, from the start.
The Bengals come out in a 4-3. Cross play to the right. Williams comes up to make the play at the 36.
On the play.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Oh, D. Hey, work the counter. Defense, get ready.
The Bengals line up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off.
Incomplete
Rogers
pass.
was his intended
Rogers,
target.
the intended
Number 22
receiver
had the
on the
coverage
play.
on the play.
Campbell. Watch your man.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. With the pass, and he makes the grab. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
And he chooses not to return this one. Great hang time on that punt. Deep in their own territory.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Hey. Here we go. Watch your eyes.
Mixon, the lone back.
Hey, let's go.
It's a delay of game penalty, and that'll set back 5. So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Keep moving. Play football.
The Bengals come out with 3 receivers tight. With the throw,
Incomplete pass.
pass ball's incomplete.
Erickson,
Number 12
the
was the one they were
receiver
trying to
on
get the
the
ball
play.
to.
Let's go.
Nickelback in this time. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Alone was the intended receiver on that play. Burns with the coverage.
Here I go. Watch the outside. Under 10.
The Steelers line up in the quarter defense. Stepping up, gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. Ross was the intended receiver on that deep pass.
On the play.
Number 23 was there on the coverage. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. From the 47.
40-yard punt, return for a gain of 3 yards.
We're talking about Reed. Hold the look. One of us will make a play.
Cincinnati comes out in a 4-3. On the goal, number 30 is there for the
On the
tackle
run,
at the 36.
8
Second
on the play.
and maybe 3.
Second and 3. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Come on.
Only one man back, looking to run it here. Number 59 comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Cincinnati lines up in a 4-3.
Let's go. Dead ball. Delay of game.
So after the penalty, it's now
Number
first
7.
and 15.
1st and 15. Ball on the 36-yard line.
What's the hard count?
The Bengals come out of a nickel package. Steps up, throws it, in and out of his hands.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
You gotta have it, D. Let's go.
Looking for room, fakes the handoff with the pass, with the adjustment. Phillip is there on the stop at the 29. Third down here, and they have to get to the 21-yard line for a new first down. Cincinnati looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. He'll keep it. Dickerson comes up to make the play. A gain of 24 yards that time. And it'll be a first and goal.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown with the throw, and it's complete. Roethlisberger completes that one, and it goes for about 4 yards. They're just a yard away now.
Let's do our thing. From the start. Ain't no thing.
Looking to run it here. They'll go with a play fake. Goes to the end zone. Behind him, he has a great catch for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's a veteran receiver, and he knows how to get open in the end zone.
Number 3 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is off the mark.
Pittsburgh is lined up for the kickoff. Walton back to return.
This one is handled by Walton. The Bengals have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Not today.
Split back this time. Pull back handoff. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
A little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
All right, let's go. Up top.
Mixon, the lone setback. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver.
That play won't help their third down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking. Running a route that wasn't going to put him past the first down marker anyway.
Number 10 is ready to punt this one away. Number 10 sets up, waiting for the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 24-yard line. The Steelers will start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here come.
The Bengals line up at 4-3. Receives the handoff.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Second and a deuce.
Throttle down. Bring it up. Let us big time.
Cincinnati lines up in a 4-3. And a 5-yard gain. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Hey, watch the ball.
Out of the I formation. They're blitzing. Gets the pass off. On the sideline and out of bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Samuels was his intended target.
On the 45-yard line.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them take the lead.
Yeah, go. Temple. Danny. Hey, watch the screen. Good shoot. Yeah, you see.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. And he waves for the fair catch. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half.
Let's go. Hey, let's go.
They'll go from the shotgun.
36. Deuce it. Let's go. Come on.
Pass play here on first down. Throws it. The defense has it. The 30. The 20. The 10. And he's in for the score. He takes that one all the way. Number 3 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Now, if the quarterback is still rattled after that play, we'll find out on this first throw. The coach will probably go with something simple to get some of his confidence back. But one thing he can't be worried about is throwing that football. I think he'll come out firing to show us all that he's ready to make a play.
Pittsburgh is lined up for the kickoff. Phillips,
he got all of that one. This one is fielded by number 12. The defense picked off a pass their last time out and returned it for 6 points.
1st and 10.
I can do it, baby.
Using split back.
So we gonna take it. You gotta believe it. It's our day. Let's go now. Come on.
Pass play here on first down. He'll keep it. Hayward comes up to make the
On the
play
run.
at the 33-yard
Gain of
line.
8
He's
on
trying
the
to get
play.
them back to the line.
There you
Just
go.
over a
Watch
minute
the
still
man.
to go.
Do something. Do something.
The Steelers come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs.
Here we go. You can't stop me. Here we come.
Blitz is coming. Pressure coming. Throws it. Goes down and catches it.
by
That
the
blitz
offense.
exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package.
Let's go. Come on.
The blitz is on with the throw.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that.
The
His
intended
throw was just a
receiver
little
on the
off.
play.
The ruling on the
Was the
field has
intended
been
receiver
challenged.
on that play. And as the official takes a look at the play, so will we.
And the issue here is that the official called him out of bounds. Now you have to look at not only did he get both feet in bounds, but did he have possession?
The player was inbounds when he caught the pass. It is a completed pass.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
Yep, and it's important to get the calls right in these last 2 minutes.
Number 6 sends a man in motion.
Let's turn it up, D. Go make the play. We're coming around. Let's go.
Gets rid of it. It's broken up. Malone
Incomplete
was the
pass.
one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended
Burns
receiver
had
on
the
the
coverage
play.
on the play.
Come on.
Number 6 out of the gun. Number 16, the motion man.
Do something. Do something. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Hold the look.
Drops back with the throw. And it's complete. Burnett is there for the tackle. At the 42, they're going to go with a no huddle.
Come on.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Hilton comes up to make the play. At the
First down on the
14-yard line. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here.
Hey, watch the
Going to
screen.
the air on first down. Brings it down looking to run. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He misses the point after try.
Good.
Bullock is back and ready to put this
Cincinnati
one in
is
the
lined
air.
up for the kickoff. Number 19 back deep to return.
This one is fielded by number 10. It appears they've
Holding
got someone for
on
holding.
the receiving team. Number
Halftime
56.
quickly approaching. They'll probably just run out the clock and go to the locker room with the lead. Cincinnati using 3 linebackers.
Let's go. Let's go now. Let's run, man. All on us, y'all.
Hand it off to the fullback. Williams is there for the
On the
tackle
carry.
at
Get
the
a 10 on the
17.
play.
All right, let's go. Get it up. We're talking about brilliant. Set. Defense, get ready. Blue down, blue down. What's the play?
At the end of 2, the score is 27 to 6.
The Steelers.
27.
The Bengals 6. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Bullock
Cincinnati
looks like
will be
he's just
kicking
about
off to
ready to
start
kick
the
this one
second
off.
half. Number 10 back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 3-yard line.
You talk about protecting the ball and working the clock. All of those things come into play now as they try to put this game away.
Down.
So low, so low.
The Steelers line up in the bunch formation. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
That might have had something to do with his follow-through. If you release the pass just a little late, you're going to see underthrows or balls thrown into the ground. If you release it too early, then you'll see an overthrow like that.
Number 19 was his intended target.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
Cincinnati with 6 defensive backs. With the throw, and he is bumped out of
on the
bounds
reception
at the 21.
1-yard gain on the play.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 24-yard line.
1st and 10.
Check it. They ain't got nothing. Watch your man.
The Steelers not on a nickel back. Aimed it off to the back.
They might not be busting off big game,
Gain of
but
2
those
on the
linemen
play.
are really working hard down there.
And a pickup of about 2. The rush is on. Pretty good
6
coverage
on the
downfield,
carry.
so he decided
Gain
to
of
pack it in,
6
picked
on
up
the
a
play.
handful in the process.
And that's just the kind of thing he'll do. He's very good at creating opportunities with his legs.
Closing in, number 91. He's there on the
Makes the
stop
sack.
at the
7-yard
25.
loss on the play.
Number 10 comes into the game for the punt. Number 10 is the deep return man. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 44-yard line.
Ball on their own 44.
Do something.
With a counterplay. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. 2nd and 4 coming up here.
Go make a play. Here we come.
Cincinnati comes out in a 4-3. Handed off to the back. Hackett is there for the tackle
1-yard
at the
gain on the
48-yard
play.
line. 46-yard line is the spot they have to get to convert on this 3rd down play. Samuel, the lone back, on the carry. Great fake with the throw. Incomplete pass.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
On the play.
Barry will come in now to punt it away. Number 12 sets up to run back the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Touchback.
Ball
First
on
and
their
10.
own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Nixon, the lone back. Keeps it. There he goes. They'll touch him down at the 32.
Hey, storm. Watch each other back. Here I go. Knock him out.
Hand off to the tailback. Great move to get free. Hayward is there for the tackle at the 31-yard
loss
line.
on the play.
2nd and long.
I'm coming through, baby.
The Steelers come out on a nickel package. Throws it. Burns
Malone
comes up to
with
make
the
the
reception.
play at the
23-yard
46.
gain on the play.
Here we go. Ain't no thing. Keep the throttle down.
Crosses it right. And that's a stiff one. Number 90 is there on the stop at the
Gain of
39-yard
6
line.
on the play.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
We turning it up. We're talking about Rhea. Watch your eyes.
Number 6 using split backs. Under pressure, gets rid of it.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things.
16,
Where the first
intended
down marker
receiver on the
is,
play.
where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Number 16 was the intended receiver on that play. So they can't get the first, but they might attempt a long field goal. Number 10 is ready to punt this one away. Number 10 looks like he's ready for the return. This is a bad one. He signals for a fair catch.
Made at the 20-yard line. The Steelers will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Play hard and fast, baby. There we go, D. Yeah, you
They'll go with the quarter defense. Pass play here on 1st down with the throw, and he makes the grab. Roethlisberger picks up about 2 yards with that completion. It'll be 2nd down coming up. It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
Hey, let's go.
The Bengals with a 4-man front. Well, back handoff, just a punishing run by the fullback.
And that's what he can do to you. You can't bring this guy down with an arm tackle. You got to swarm him. Get him from all sides, and then just take him to the ground.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Barry comes into the game for the punt. Number 12, back to return. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 22-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10
at
here.
the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the ball.
Only one man back to carry it. Number 51 is there on the stop at the 25-yard line. And they go with a no-huddle. They'll run this one. A lot of room to work with. Number 79 comes up to make the play at the 36.
No, one. You gotta have it, D. They ain't got nothing. You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
Hand it off. Number 91 is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. Ball on their own 46.
All right, here we go.
Only one man back. With the pass, thrown behind, but caught. They get first down yardage on that hookup. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage.
Ain't no thing. You can't.
With the throw, drops the
Incomplete
interception.
pass.
Malone was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Burns with the coverage. Dixon, the deep man.
Turning it up. Hey, let's go one deep.
Flag
Dead
down.
ball.
The play clock
Delay of
expired.
game.
It's
On the
now
offense.
2nd and
Number
15
6.
after the
Keep
penalty.
moving.
Ace.
There we go, deep.
Out of the gun. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Malone had a good week of practice, and we're seeing the results here. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Fly alert.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Right on target to the wide receiver. It looks like it's going to be
Pass
an
interference
interference call. The
on
only
the
question
defense.
is,
First
against
and goal.
whom? 2 yards to go for the touchdown.
Number 12 right. Keep it up.
Got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Trying to get to the pylon. And they'll score. Touchdown. The extra point attempt is good.
Now, that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running, and they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Bullock comes in to kick
Cincinnati
off.
is lined up for the kickoff. Number 19 back deep to
Booming
return.
kick downfield. This one is handled by number 19. They forced a
return,
3-and-out
18
on
yards.
the last series.
Number 19 on the return.
Watch it back. Here we go, baby. Go make a play.
The Bengals with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Number 59
On the run.
comes up to make the
Gain
play
of 4
at the
on the
23-yard
Hey,
line.
let's
2nd
go.
and 6 coming up
There we
here.
go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our
Cincinnati
thing.
comes out on a 4-3 on the ground. Atkins is there on the
Ball carrier.
stop at the
1 yard
23.
gain on the
3rd
play.
and 6.
Come on. Here I go. Stay both left. Hey, watch the screen.
Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
With the catch, number 22 comes up to make the play at the 26. And so the punt goes out of bounds. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Watch in. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Looking upfield. Number 91
Number
is
89
there for the
on
tackle.
the run.
2nd
1
and
yard
long
loss
coming up
on
here.
the play.
Get it, son. Yeah, you see me. Are we? Let's turn it
He gets the handoff on the delay. Number 51 comes up to make the play
1 yard
at the
gain on the
9-yard
play.
line. And it looks like they're going to go with a no-huddle. Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. Davis is there on the stop at the 23-yard line. At the end of 3, the score is 27-13. Steelers. The Bengals have the ball and a 2-touchdown deficit to overcome to start this final period.
Danny. Silver, 36. Watch each other back. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Come on. Get it up.
Hand it off to the back. This one will be spotted
on the
at
run.
the 29-yard line.
Five-yard
That's his
gain
3rd tackle
on
of the
the play.
contest.
Here we go. 2 deep. Watch your man. Let's go.
Nickelback in this time. Gets rid of it, and it's complete.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
A little misdirection. Williams is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. Second and long. Only one man in the backfield. Pressure coming with the throw. Hilton comes up to make the play.
You gotta have it, D. Hey, score. It's on. Everything you got.
He tucks it away. Number 79 is there on the stop. It's second down and 3 to go.
Hey, watch the counter.
Gets rid of it. It's caught. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Hand it off. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 29. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
Dropping back, closing in, throws this one away. He didn't want to risk an interception, and decides to throw it away. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert. From the gun, gets rid of it. The pass is picked off. Spins away from the tackle. Touchdown, Steelers. An excellent play by the defense here in the fourth, getting the takeaway and scoring. Number 3 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff.
Pittsburgh is lined up for the kickoff. Erickson back to return.
This one is taken by Phillips.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Ball on their own 20.
On the return.
Watch it play. Here I come. Watch your eyes.
On the call. Nice play for throwing on the run. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the
offense.
Deep in their own territory.
First and long. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Let's go.
Number 6 scans the defense from the gun. Gets the pass off. He can't bring it down in bounds. Malone was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
From the start. Let's go.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. With the throw, and he hits his target. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
Here we go. Watch the ball. Be smart. Hey, look.
With the pass, Burns was there on the coverage.
Malone, the intended receiver on the play.
Again, they're unable to move the ball into scoring position and are forced to punt for the 7th time in the game. And he chooses not to return this one. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
You can't stop me.
Cincinnati comes out in their nickel package. Gets the call. Number 30 is there on the stop. Samuel fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain.
Hey, here we go.
Cincinnati goes with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Number 96 is there for the tackle.
On the offense.
The team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Cincinnati comes out in their nickel package. Off his back foot. He hits his receiver. They'll spot this one at the 33. He's able to run down another ball carrier for the 7th time.
Regular.
Cincinnati lines up in a 4-3. Dropping back with the throw. Incomplete pass. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Watch the vertical.
Cincinnati with 6 defensive backs. Throwing. This pass is incomplete, and he throws incomplete because he got major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz, and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack, and that time he just missed taking him down.
2nd and 10. 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 They'll spot this one where it went out. That was a great kick, sailing
First
more than
and 10.
50 yards.
Ball
at their own
10-yard
10.
line.
Here we come. Rush in.
Out of the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Number 90
Bernard,
is there on
the
the
ball
stop
carrier.
at the
3-yard
12-yard
gain on
line.
the
It's
play.
second down and 7 to
Play
go.
football. All day, baby. Come on. Defense,
Number
get ready.
6, out of
We're
the
talking
gun.
about win.
It's rid of it. Burnett comes up to make the
makes the
play.
catch.
At
The
the
play results
33-yard
in a first
line.
down.
Ball on their own
Let's go,
33.
let's go. What screen? Let's go, boys.
Bernard, the lone back, looking upfield. Number 48
Bernard
is there on
on
the
the run.
stop at the
Gain of
42-yard
8
line.
on the play.
Second and about 1.
Here we go. Hey, watch that screen.
Bernard, the lone back. Throws it. Almost intercepted. Williams had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. He'll drop a few like that one.
Going for the first on short yardage. Burns is there for the tackle at the 50.
Get me going. Let's go. Let's run, man.
Sharp stiff arm. This one will be
Bernard
spotted at
on
the
the
47.
carry.
So that
3-yard
tackle was his
gain on
third.
the play.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
They don't get nothing. It's on.
The Steelers come out on a nickel package with the throw. Almost picked
Incomplete
off.
pass.
Sharp was the intended
Sharp,
receiver
the
on that
intended
play.
receiver on
Number
the play.
23 had the
Third
coverage
and
on the play.
6. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Number 6 back in the shotgun. He'll take off. Number 93 comes up to make the play at the 39.
Get it started. Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters. Yeah, it's on. Watch the snap down.
Here comes the blitz. Gets the pass off. Number 34 is there
with the
on the
reception.
stop.
First down.
Can't draw it up
First and
any
10.
better than that.
Ball on
Textbook
the
first down.
27-yard line.
Clear. Clear. Yeah,
Walton, the lone back. They'll pass on first down with the throw, and it's caught. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the
Gain of 10
17-yard
on the
line.
play.
They'll head right back to the line.
all day, baby. Come on.
With the pass, nearly picked off. He's lucky he hasn't been intercepted on this drive.
Yeah, but luck eventually runs out. If you're throwing the ball right at defenders like he's been doing, you're bound to come up with one.
Lobs one into the end zone. Caught out of bounds. Inches from a touchdown.
The receiver just had too much momentum going, and he couldn't get himself under control and drag his feet to get the score.
It's a blitz. Under pressure. Sack.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on 4th down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. A sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
No. Let's go. Be physical. Lucky. Watch your eyes. Play football. Do something. Play hard and fast, baby. Blue. I can do it, baby. Yeah, you see me. Get me going. Let's go.
Give it to the halfback. Nickerson is there for the tackle.
1
At
yard
the 20.
loss
Ball
on
on
the
their
play.
own 20.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Ain't no thing. I'm coming through, baby. Let's go now.
The Bengals
Let's
with a
go,
4-man
boys.
front.
3 shoot. It's showtime, baby. No more, fellas. Go make a play. Lucky. Let's do our thing. Here I go. Hey, let's go, 1D. Defense, get ready. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
On the carry.
All day.
Williams comes up to make the play at the 27. Ball on their own 27.
Let's turn it up, D. One of us gonna make a play. Come on.
Number 33,
Go.
the deep back.
Hey, let's go. There we go, D. It's on. Watch each other back. Hey, no fast. They soft, man. You gotta have it, D. Let's go. We turning it up.
Hand it off. Number 59 is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. Ball on their own 40.
40-yard line.
Not today. Green, 58. All on us, y'all. We're talking about Green. Go make a play. Blue down.
Hand off to the tailback. Big pop that time. Picked up 9 on the play. 2nd and 1 coming
on
up.
the play.
Here we go, baby. No more, fellas.
Roethlisberger sends a man in motion. Looking upfield, number 99 comes up to make the play.
The final
At
score
the
is
50.
the
This
Steelers
game reaches its
34,
conclusion with the
Bengals
final score,
13.
Pittsburgh 34, Cincinnati 13. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.